Alright, Cypher. Have a good night. Alright, now are we back up on YouTube? Why am I not able to stream to YouTube? Irritating. I'll have to play around with that. So apparently I am. No, I'm not. I don't know what the hell. So, Kanye, if you're back, do you like work a different schedule or something that you're able to stay up so late? Welcome back. Are you just a night owl? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat this one yet. So what I need to start doing... Gotcha. So you would normally just be getting up like an hour ago already. Yeah. Ugh. Gotcha. Alright, so level 13 is probably a little too much unless I swap out some stuff, maybe. I juggled around. Actually, maybe if I swap, let's try one more time. Let's try with, instead of him, let's try Lightsworn though. I think today I'm going to focus on leveling up and gearing up my Doom Priest. Get her into a good working order. I need to get my Skull Crusher up some. I need to get my final star on the tower. Gotta get the Undead King guy, or the Graveyard King. I've got to get him up to 6-star, and I've got to get him potioned up. Really, I don't need more heroes, I need more time. Holy crap, she's dead. No, that doesn't help. That's why we weren't able to do very good. I'm just going to retreat from this one if I lost somebody already. I would need to keep some notes in terms of a plan. Let's do that. Yeah, clearly I don't lack for energy. Although this is down, this was at about 24 yesterday. I ran a lot of dungeons. Silver is probably my biggest. Yeah, I mean, this just accumulated from buying all the different deals and shit like that over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much just spam, spam, spam. I was watching, I watched like the last half of, like rewatched the second season of Punisher, and pretty much just had this up in one window, and I was farming for potions, and every time the battle's over, just click, click, click. So, probably 6 hours of non-stop farming. So, I am going to need a necklace for her, but her gear is pretty much solid. Nice. I think I mean, other than the fact that she's a little bit fragile, I think she's supposed to be a little fragile. So I'm not too worried about her. He is better now, I think, than he was, although I really had to throw some crazy gear on him to get the defense up and still have the speed and all that. I should just give these to the tower. What do you have here? Yeah, he's a little bit slower. Okay. I should also get my other rain beast up. Where's he? If I get him up. Let's actually put everybody in the vault that I'm not going to be focusing on right now. I've gotten, like, seriously about 60 of these freaking Gatling guys. Most of these will end up being food, but I'll worry about that later. Don't want any distractions. Oh, my vault is full. Nice. Alright. These guys will be food. Can't make the vault any bigger. Okay, yeah. Alright. So... you will need gear, probably hit points and defense. You will want... The other butcher. I probably only want one butcher, so yeah, I will book the other one. So let's do that right meow. Whatever. This. Try one. Is there a special order, or is this always random? Okay. I don't want to use the epic books. Okay, so... I mean, really, I think... Hell, maybe I throw the shield buff on him, or the shield books on him for gear from Hope. These are... There's a lot of hit points. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't know that Hope is gonna work out quite like I wanted. Anyways, although I think she'll work out better without the initial gear. And I might be able to just put all this gear directly on him. Points, accuracy. Okay, so that. Could go shield and gloves here. Yeah, those gloves will be good. Hit point gloves. Shield. Yeah, that works. So he'll need some stats, but that'll be fine. So yeah, now basically he will... I gotta get him up to 3rd Ascension. That should actually... I might be able to do that right now, too. Ascend. Sir... Oh, he needs the little ones. Well, that's going to be a problem. Alright, so I'll have to farm those. Yeah, I mean, I want him to take damage. So that... And actually, I do have dwarf gear. Works. I want him to take damage because if he dies, he reses other people. And if I have him, 2 rain beasts, and a tower, oof, or a lightsworn, oof, that'll be my new defense. So if I can get 2 guys at like 40,000 power, something like this, 2 of these guys, and then, yeah. Because these guys will be healing all the time. They'll heal themselves, heal each other, shield each other. That's going to be just disgusting. And then throw the tower in there for his invulnerability and shit like that. Just, oof. I can probably get by in that case without him having as much speed on him, too. So yeah, it'll be him, these 2, and this guy. for my defense. And I think that's going to probably either scare people away so they don't bother attacking, or it will just devour anybody that comes after it. Offense, I've got her. She does great for offense. Rain Beast is great on offense. Juliana is pretty darn good on offense, although I might need to work on her a bit. I don't know, who else would you, if you were assembling a team for offense out of my heroes? And I suppose, like, knowing these heroes and then the ones that I just put in the vault. So, like, here's the vault. And I'm tempted, I want to get working with him, maybe. Jotun. Put a couple of these candidates out there. She's good, even. Focus most on Doom Priest. I can do that. So, wanted. And Doom Priest for Arena, or Doom Priest? Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess for Arena. Poison debuff. So what, I'd use Doom Priest instead of, like, the fourth hero. So use him, two Rain Beasts, and a Doom Priest. And her skills do matter, right? I should be able to get him pretty damn close to the original. So one more book, and I'll be maxed out on her skills. Oh, I need to try to ascend her too. Still not enough. All right. I will spend some time farming in Forest Keep. I love the fact that I can open the Forest Keep for a day. And generally I farm this one. Like, this is just how I get potions anymore. Just go through it to level 60. Takes about 30-40 seconds. I mean, I could do the lower level, like the level 41 or whatever, even. Hey, COD woke. Yeah, 30, yeah, there we go. Exactly, 30 seconds, boom. So I take it YouTube is streaming now? Because it's been going in and out. Maybe YouTube was having problems. That might have been it. It was strangely weird. So yeah, I'll farm this to get potions. And then I need to figure out which one of these is going to be best for gear. So if I were to be farming one of these, like... So this one drops... Reflex I don't need, Taunting, Cursed, Resistance, Retaliation. I don't really need any of that. In speed. Then this one is going to drop all the stuff that's important. Well, I guess it does. It doesn't drop everything because it doesn't drop Cruel. Cruel must be Clan Boss. Yes, Savage. This would actually be ridiculous. A set of Savage with 2 Cruel to wrap it out, so that'd be 30% enemy defense ignored. No, 40% enemy defense ignored. Oof. Oh, it's... yeah. Either way, it's just disgusting. Crit damage, yeah. Alright, so I need to farm him. So what do I need to know to properly farm him? Clearly I need to get ideally to stage 10, so I'm getting 4 to 5. And ideally I'd be on stage 13, but I don't know that I can farm stage 13 easily. But what's going to be a team for this? And I'm assuming Tyrell. Coldheart, alright. So her... Talia, that's... I don't think my Talia is set up. Rain Beast hits like ridiculously hard and is A1. Okay, so... let's do this. Let's jump back here. We're looking for Fire Knight's Castle. She's supposedly not good. He's actually... oh, he actually does a bunch of hits. So yeah, he'd be good. We can take Lightsworn. Skull Crusher. Alright. So Lightsworn, Skull Crusher. Okay, so Cold Heart, and then... It's a bunch. Okay. They say he's good. Alright, let's try it with Tower, Lightsworn, and chuck retaliation sets, like sell them. Or put them on for the battle. Gotcha. Alright, yeah, I have several of those, so... who was the last one we were putting? Okay. I will do that for sure. Who should my fifth be here? Like, just put her in, or take Juliana, or take, I guess, the attack up, although she's not really leveled for it. A slow, hard hitter. I mean, that's going to be Rain Beast. I think that's probably the best I've got. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plan out. I need to make a spreadsheet of like who I'm using for each one of these bosses, and just optimize my teams around it. Not worry about trying to make so much like one team that can do all sorts of shit, or like have heroes that can do anything. Just focus the heroes for specific things then. Although then I need more heroes, and that's a lot of work too. But yeah, then I'll know, like, I can even like prioritize the gear that they're supposed to have and everything else. Alright, so should I start with the invulnerability? Like, walk me through the battle plan here. Or should I just go with his rebuke? Well, this one, he doesn't have any multi-hits. Please, yeah. Okay, so... So drops his shield. He's got his shield up right now, so I need to hit him. Okay, that's what that counter is. Gotcha. So, multi-hits... Multi-hits. Not a multi-hit. 4 times at random. There we go. Alright, so I need to get my second cold heart going. Oh, so every single round? Really? Alright. I do have 5 cold hearts. But I think I still have like 7 cold hearts. So every single round you have to knock the shield out of the way. Gotcha. Alright, so I'll have to build a team specifically for this. Because this one is not going to do it. Oh, so Skull Crusher there for counterattack. Gotcha. So if this is the boss that I want to be farming... I love how it says these buffs cannot, or these debuffs cannot be resisted, and then he resists it. Gotcha, so now is when I need to hit him hard. I'm following now. Okay, I got the gist of this down. That works. Okay. Now this is a big help. And now all of a sudden my sound kicks in. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Computer is friggin' weird. Defense buff in. That will boost. I have Heart Seeker too. Yeah, alright. Oh, I just want to finish him. Okay. Savage. Alright, well that is... So, okay, so knowing what I need to do for this then. So I've got Cold Heart here. Cold Heart. Cold Heart, Cold Heart. Broth, or Apothecary. I have a couple of extras of... I had him leveled, but I figured since I had extras, I was able to use him for starring up. Actually, I'll pull the other one out and food him. I've never actually used him in any single battle, but I had him like at level. He was at 5-star, level 50. Where'd the last one go? Yes. I'll pull him out for food, or for skill booking. So basically I'll be running, in that scenario, if I'm running Apothecary for the speed buff and for the rapid hits, I can clear 12-3 in 8 seconds with what's her face, Eva. Like between 8 and 10, but generally it's like 8 or 9 seconds. But she's, I mean, that's not specializing her for that. That's specializing her for the arena, and she just does that stuff as well. Like, just blasts through it. Yeah, you can see here, it's not like I have her set up just for that. Her speed isn't even that high. Yeah, I mean, she does it as like this. So, yeah, it's not a sacrifice in any way. Alright, so my team is going to be Coldheart, Skull Crusher, Lightsworn, Apothecary, maybe, and just 2 Coldhearts then? Or you said Hell. What's the other character? I'm trying to remember what the other one looks like. What was the last hero you had mentioned? Crimson Slayer. I think I've got her, if that's the one I'm thinking of. That's this one. Yes. So 3-time attack. So, yeah, and I can skill her up quite a bit. I've got a number of copies of her. So I could do maybe her instead of Apothecary even, right? Because Apothecary is there mostly for his 3 attacks. Yeah, just set her up exactly just for... So I'll set up 1 Coldheart for Firekeep. Who is Boone? I don't think I have Boone. Oh, gotcha. That ability. This might be a decent one to use for arena, just for the speed buff. I've got to do a bunch of research now that I know. See, this is the kind of stuff that I need to learn, because once I learn these mechanics, then I can start. Holy crap! She did 1 review. Once I know all these mechanics, I can start, like, totally workshopping solutions. So, okay, so Talia would be good for the Fire Keep, too, or Fire Night Keep. And a Bomb. Oh, that's only if Fenix is on the team. But she does counterattack. this is a possibility. Talia. So she would replace Steelhead, but I didn't even think Steelhead was on the team right now. Or Steel Skull was on the team right now. So we'll have two... Oh, Skull Crusher, okay. I do like that, and I do like my Sacred Order heroes. So maybe we'll set... Because then I can have her focused just for Fire Knight's Keep. And then... X all enemies... Fenax, I don't know. I hate some of these like team synergies like that where there has to be a specific hero. But this, attacking one enemy 3 times plus the retaliate. So that'll be good. So her... What was the last one you were talking about that was like Coldheart, but her S1 or her A1 was equivalent to... Was Hell something or whatever? Hellfang? No, Crimson Slayer was one, but you had said one other one. Yeah, okay. So we got 5 slots. I really wish they'd put the names on these people. Hellgazer. Didn't you say Hellgazer? No, it wasn't that. It was Hell something. Alright, well... Let me scroll up and see... Oh, Heartseeker. Heartseeker's the one. So who is Heartseeker? Okay. Got me all sorts of confused. Okay. Alright, so the team is Coldheart, Talia, Lightsworn, Fire Knight, or Crimson Slayer. So the nice thing about Lightsworn is that his first skill is the 3-hit, and his second skill is a power hit. Because this thing hits hard. And I've got him maxed out on tomes. Yeah, so he can be a hard hitter and he's a fast hitter. So he's a good kind of blend. So we got him. I mean, write this crap down. I want to go. And it is Fire Knight's Keep. So Lightsworn, Coldheart, Alia, Crimson Slayer, wait, where is that? Hold on. Crimson Slayer. Do you still think I should do 2 Cold Hearts then? What's my alternative? So I've got Lightsworn, Coldheart, Talia, Crimson Slayer, and what would the last one? So the 3... two fast Coldhearts. Okay. Coldheart, Lightsworn, Talia, Crimson Slayer. That works. Yeah, so between Coldheart and Lightsworn, that's the shield down. So then the other 2 could really be damage dealers only. Because those 3 alone would take the shield down. Then I wouldn't need Talia. I mean, she'd have the retaliation, but I don't have Crutexa. What about, like... oh, who's just some big single... I mean, at that point, then, that's when you bring Eva. But we don't necessarily need Talia if we're going to take the shield down, right? Or we put that out there for other rounds or something? So what is Crimson bringing us? She's more 3 times attack. Well then, if that's the case, maybe instead of Crimson Slayer, we still take Skull Crusher. Because Skull Crusher has the big single target attack. And then Stonewall. Or maybe we get rid of Talia and put him in. Because I don't think we're going to need all of those attacks if we have retaliation. Talia only puts retaliation on herself. He'll put it on everybody but himself. And I can put a retaliation set on him. A steel skull? You mean Skull Smasher? Okay. Confusing me. Alright. So instead of Talia, Skull Crusher. So Lightsworn, 2 Cold Hearts, a Skull Crusher, and then Crimson Slayer I'm still not necessarily completely sold on. And then take Eva, yeah. She's gonna be... I mean, a heal reduction doesn't really matter. But this skill alone hits ridiculously hard. As does this, and it decreases their turn. And it's got an extra 15% chance for a critical hit, so yeah. So, okay. So instead of Crimson Slayer, we get Eva. Alright, so that is the Fire Knight Keep team. Spider, from everything I've been told... Oh, so not Eva for Fire Knight's Keep? I'm getting dizzy here. Alright. Gotcha, okay. So for Spider, I've been told I actually want 3 Cold Hearts. Alright, so Spider. Three Cold Hearts, and then I need Eva for the spiders. Oh, the Heartseeker's just gonna attack spiders, I guess. The spiderlings. And then actually, wouldn't what the? Oh, there. Wouldn't Nazana be good for Spider's Den? I mean, she's got 2 AoEs. Plus the ally protection and shield buff. So this is an AoE with decrease attack. An AoE. And then a buff. So yeah, she's 4.8 for Spider's Den. So... Spider will be 3 Cold Hearts, Eva, and Nazana. I also think Padma can actually be decent on Fire, or on Spider too, but... Ooh, So he could actually be used on Fire Knight too. Why he's only at 3.7 there, I don't know. I think people tanked his ratings. And he reflects damage back at the attacker. What does he do that is good if we're going poison? Oh, the counterattack? Okay. So I'll put him as an alternate. And I'm going to put War Chief as an alternate for Fire Knight's Keep, too. You know, it's funny, he's listed on a terrible list on a couple of people's lists. I'm just like, I don't think he's that bad. Juliana, actually, wouldn't she be good for Spider, too? I mean, hit point burn and poison, both. I think she would even be better than... I don't know about... Okay. I haven't leveled up or used a Kale either, because he, to me, is just kind of lame. Oh, I can level him up for Spider. And he's got basically the same thing as Old Heart. And then this would basically fill up his turn meter every time he kills a spider. Alright, so Kale goes on the spider list too. Okay, yeah, I mean, Acid Rain and Disintegrate. Although, Disintegrate would actually be better against Fire Knight's Keep. But it'd still be good here. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put him on the alternate list for Fire Knight's Keep too. Also, I'll put Apothecary on the alternate list for Fire Knight's Keep. And then the Golem is kind of like meh. I'm not super worried about the Golem. The Dragon. So the Dragon is pretty straightforward, isn't it? It's just lots and lots of damage, right? So, I mean, for Dragon, I want Eva. Gotcha, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I haven't struggled with the Golem at all. And then, finally, my clan boss team has been... I'll show you what it is right now. So I used Eva, I used Juliana, Rain Beast is great. I was using 2 monks. So actually I'll probably pull him out. But I could maybe put a Cold Heart there. I mean, or does Cold Heart do as well on Clan Boss? And Juliana's great, that's a given. Juliana will do 2 million damage easy at the level that I'm at. She'll do 1.2. Actually, Juliana might do 4 million sometimes. She'll do 1.2, so these 2 are my topmost. Usually these 2 are approximately tied. So I could just take another monk. And then just take a healer. Like at that point I could just take the friggin' dwarf that heals the team when he takes damage. Just to keep everybody alive. Or I could take like Apothecary for the heals, or Kale for the heals, or whatever. I guess it's Apothecary. But I need to get where... if I have lifesteal set up on them, yeah. I don't have lifesteal set up on everybody. Yeah, the boon of speed. So, for Clan Boss, then, if I run Eva, Juliana, Outlaw Monk, Apothecary, and I mean, Rain Beast hits hard, but I think if I get... So what affects poison damage? Is it purely just attack rating? Like, how can I make my monks do more damage? See, I was focusing mostly for Arena, and I don't like him in Arena. I don't think he's that great in Arena. Or at least he's not as good as people say he is, whatever. See, I just obliterate him all the time. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I have heroes that are beyond the budget. Like, yeah, he's easy to get. Okay, so hit point burn. I guess this is more a PvP hero, isn't it? Well, I save for Clan Boss. So maybe I use Grawl for Clan Boss. Because having that hit point burn alternating with Juliana's hit point burn, that's massive damage. Or it'll do 2 hit point burns at the same time. That's like 100k a tick or something like that. Because the decrease attack buff is also going to be really good. So yeah, we'll throw him in for my Clan Boss team. So I'll just use 1 Outlaw Monk, Apothecary, Juliana, Eva, and Crypt King Grawl. Alright, so those are my 3 teams. Well, I've got Apothecary in there, so Eva, Juliana, Outlaw Monk, Apothecary and Crypt King roll. Unless you think I should replace the monk with somebody else. I mean, if I had 2 Julianas, I'd put Juliana in or something. I mean, I could put, like, Steel Skull in, removing debuffs. Or I could put, actually that might not be bad, is put in Doom Priest. Or the Mass Possession. Right before all those poisons hit. Although the poisons are percentage based, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. So the attack buff is only going to help Eva. It's really only going to help Eva. If I took Rain Beast does massive damage to the clan boss. Although he's only rated 3.6, but he'll do 40 or 50,000 easy in attack. I mean, hell, what about him for clan boss? 4.6. Attacks all enemies. Ally protection with a shield buff. And a decrease attack. I mean, Lightsworn isn't bad either, since we've got... Well, I guess there's not as many defense heroes. But Brutality hits really hard, Teardown hits hard. And Steel Skull, I'm not sure what he's really doing, like, I guess for the poison. But it's a small chance. I mean, would... Yeah, I mean, he'd be the healer, but he said we really didn't need healing so much. Holy crap. He'd be fun in the arena. Ah, okay. That's good to know. Yeah. Okay, this is irritating that they don't do that. Like, this one isn't bad. She's not bad for arena, but she might also be good for, pull a few guys out just to look them over. So, Procreate hits ridiculously hard. Blush Warp's AoE. And Agonize hits hard and does a decrease attack. Like, Padma is awesome. Got Burning Arrow, 30% chance of placing a poison, so she might be good for the boss. Plus 3 times attack, and then Numbing Poison for a decreased speed buff. Yeah, I don't have Haikuten, I don't think. Oh, do I? Which one is Haikuten then? Oh, that was this one, wasn't it? Okay. Speed. Speed. Okay, yeah, that'd be that might be good for my offense team to go along with Power, just to give him that extra speed boost to go first. Plus, then, yeah, increasing the ally speed boost and decreasing speed for the enemy. I will put her on a arena team. I have to make a list of arena teams. What about her? Increase defense, increase speed. What? When are you gonna kill 10 or more enemies? The spider's den, pretty much, but yeah, so she's supposed to be good on Spider's Den. But is she reliable enough? But okay, so she gets this ability goes off once, and then it's 4 turns before it comes back. Granted, she gets an extra turn. That means it's 3 turns. And then with the speed boost, she might get, so that might not be bad. Throw her on the spider team. On the alternates. Yeah, there's that. Oh, well, here we go for Clan Boss. Yaga. Where are they? Or do I need to restart the client? Let me restart the client. They need to reduce the price of void shards, to be honest. I mean, void heroes are good, but they're not that much better than some of the other ones. Yeah, I mean, I don't doubt this one isn't, but it just in general, like 5 void shards for $100, like $20 a piece, like that's outrageous. I got them when they were on special before. Yeah, I don't have them. This deal is ridiculously bad. This one's alright. This one's kind of meh. Wonder why I'm not getting that one. So, oh, Luthia, I need to put on my clan boss list as well. But isn't there a cap of like 7 poisons, is what Dragon was saying? So it's like if I take Juliana, Luthia, I could easily replace Outlaw Monk with Yaga. Because Yaga is going to poison twice. Or potentially poison twice. So that's 5% here. Each hit has a 50% chance, so he might even do it 3 times. And then he does more damage to targets under poison. So Yaga, and then Juliana or Luthia does a poison, 30% chance. And then Juliana will do 2. And that's the 7 right there. So Eva and Crypt King Brawl are there for the hit point burns. Or Luthia is there for the hit point burn, and Crypt King Brawl. I wonder if we couldn't But the defense down won't matter if I'm focusing heavily on poison. Actually, you know what would be cool is... Hope. Is... Oh, gotcha. Oh, I see what you said. So there's 10 total debuffs. Gotcha. Well, no, it wasn't her. Somebody increased the duration of... Was that Skull? Or Steel Skull? Somebody actually made debuffs last longer. Was it Nizana? Not Nizana. No, it's not Nizana. It was somebody we were looking at. I don't think it was Yaga. What about, like, Lua? We've been looking primarily at heroes. Who was it? Heart, was it? No. What the hell? Was it? Hope made buffs last longer, but I didn't see debuffs. There was somebody, I swear, that made debuffs last one additional turn. Really need to make a database of all these heroes and all their stuff. Oh, bulwark. Nice. Dwarf. Okay. So that is... blue dwarf. Yeah. So that's not bad. I mean, it's because basically if he gets attacked while there's 2 turns of poison up, I mean, that's an extra. Yeah. Like, he might be decent. I mean, there's already people saying that he's good for clan boss. And a weaken debuff. Yeah, when attacked. So the clan boss attacks him, he extends the duration of all the debuffs on the attacker. And a hit point burn. There we go. That's our That's our guy right there. I mean, poison stacking and the hit point burn stack. Yeah. I mean, he... oh, God. I think he replaces Apothecary, even. So we got Eva, Juliana, Yaga, Bulwark, and Grawl. Because he's going to boost... Yaga is going to give both the hit point burn, or Grawl is going to give the hit point burn, as is Juliana. And, well, I mean, maybe it would be Eva. Replace Eva. Eva hits so friggin' hard, too. So Juliana, Yaga, Apothecary, Grawl, and Bulwark. Eva out. Because, I mean, basically, you'd get fully skilled up. You'd be at 100% chance to place a hit point burn buff for 2 turns. And then a weaken debuff for 2 turns. And then this, and then ally defense in all battles. He's actually really good. Because you can throw him in as the team lead. I was using Tayrell for that, but throwing him in there for the 17%. I mean, it's not 25, but he brings a lot more damage and utility. But I don't have a speed lead for clan boss. Okay, because Yaga doesn't have a speed thing. Hell, he is. In accuracy. Juliana doesn't have a speed buff. He's got sprint rate in arena. So speed is going to be that much in clan boss. Yeah, so you said you'd run a speed lead if you don't have apothecary. You don't mean in clan boss then, right? Because that's what I'm talking about. That's clan boss. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually running tower, and I'm going to load tower up with speed, so that really once he gets zone of protection out, the rest of the speed won't matter as much. But I'll be running Eva with pretty decent speed. At least on offense. On defense, I'm probably going to go the Rain Beast, Light Sworn, and this guy. Or there's a couple other choices in that guy. It's a super defensive, unkillable team that is going to make people run away. I might even put Skull Crusher in there for the retaliate with that team. So Rain Beast, this guy, and Skull Crusher. Oof. But yeah, arena offense, I definitely want to make sure I've got speed. So, alright. Well, my dinner's here, or my lunch, whatever is here. I've got a lot of work to do on these heroes. So I think I'm going to wrap up for now. Definitely great talking through all this stuff, though. Hopefully we both benefited from it, although I definitely know I did, for sure. Your insight is very helpful here. Yeah, absolutely. I may try to do, although I don't know when you're around in the afternoons or whatever, my time, but I may try to stream at least one day during the week starting at around this time. So I guess it'd be like 7 or 8 a.m. your time. But I'm going to try to get like 2 or 3 days a week, so. Yeah, perfect. Well, thanks for hanging out and keeping me company and giving me all the insight and tips and talking through stuff. So, to everybody else, thanks for hanging out as well. Thanks for watching. Hit a like and whatever you do on Twitch. And yeah, you guys have an awesome day. Yeah, definitely. All right, take care, and I'll catch you guys on Discord. See ya.